one of a kind, and that's what Anuschka is all about. I've been a big fan of this brand for many years. So let's kick off the hour with one of the best smart deals I think you will ever find in Anuschka's history. We don't get to do a lot of smart deals with Anuschka, but this one I think will take your breath away. It is a brand new silhouette. You've never seen this crossbody bag here at HSN before tonight, and you have never seen a lot of these beautiful artwork shades. So we're gonna walk you through everything. We have also more colors than we've ever offered before. You can jump right in. We've got flex pay for you, but look at our incredible value. It's $50 off our regular price. I would not be surprised if many of these colors go quickly in our very first presentation. I'm gonna open up our testimonial line because I know we want to hear from all of our Anuschka fans, collectors everywhere. There's nothing like a smart deal to get you started. So I'll go quickly through the designs. Hopefully I can get this right the first time around, but you can see why each one of these is a wearable work of art. And of course, with my producer's help, that way I can make sure I get these right. This is called Hypnotic Hydrangeas. Isn't this beautiful? Hypnotic Hydrangeas. You're gonna love all the pockets, all the organization, zippers everywhere, very long strap. This next one is done with this beautiful black background. It's called Island Escape. You see birds of paradise, beautiful iris flowers. It's got all those exotic colors. That's Island Escape. Next, we have our beautiful butterflies. This is called Garden of Delights. It's a beautiful navy blue. You even see this sort of wonderful sort of tone-on-tone design. The butterflies are actually like an applique. So it's really like three-dimensional. They pop right off the bag. This one is our Jardine Blue. It has the dragonflies. So if you're a big fan of the dragonflies and that wonderful sort of aqua blue background, that's Jardine Blue. Okay, do you want to see my favorite? It's got to be the Gentle Giant. It's an elephant with butterflies. Isn't he cute? Look at that face. You can see the tusk. His trunk is up, a symbol of good luck. You can even see the little wrinkles in his ears. That is simply called our Gentle Giant. Now, Cleopatra's leopard. I know so many of you love the big cats. You love how fierce and powerful they are. This is called Cleopatra's leopard. It's done with the black. Look at those blue eyes. They're just glowing. And for those of you that love classic Anuschka, this one is called Caribbean Garden. It has that wonderful tan background. These are all hand painted. Can you believe that? They're all handcrafted. And this last one is called Mermaid. It's got a beautiful mermaid. Look at the scales on her tail. She's got that beautiful flowing hair and of course all the gorgeous undersea creatures. Let me introduce you to the one and only Bhaskar Basu, who's joining us tonight via Skype. Bhaskar, welcome back to HSN. So glad we have the next 2 hours to talk handbags.
Hi, Sarah. It's so great to be back, and I'm so excited to share this wonderful smart deal with everybody as well. It's been kind of an interesting summer, right, so far? And these bags are definitely going to brighten up your day.
Well, they're absolutely amazing. Let's go ahead and walk us through one of these bags because there's so much to talk about and there's also so many great features. We've never done this silhouette before here at HSN.
Oh, no, you haven't. And what's great about this bag is that this is a bag that takes you to the corner store, takes you to the soccer game, takes you across the world, and even when you're going for a hike or a walk. This bag fits into your everyday life. It starts with the RFID protection in the front compartment, which has that unique L-shaped zippered compartment right in the front, and it's gusseted from one side so it opens up, and it has beautifully organized compartments with lots of credit cards and slip pockets, so you are completely organized even as you're getting into the bag. So, I mean, imagine you have it wearing it as a crossbody, you're walking down the street, you want to just quickly grab your card, you can. You're not having to dig through your bag and take out a wallet. There are even pen holders and slip pockets to keep your receipts, your coupons, everything organized. So that front compartment, again, RFID blocking that completely gives you peace of mind and keeps you absolutely protected.
Wow, I love that it's gusseted so nothing falls out of that pocket.
Nothing
it really
ever falls out.
Expands. So if you want to put in a phone, a compact, anything you need right there at your fingertips.
And that leather is soft, isn't it? I mean, it's so forgiving. So even if you stuff a lot of things in there, it will still close comfortably. I mean, it will never obstruct your, getting in and out of the handbag. Now, this is the interesting feature of this bag. On the back, we've given you not one, but two full length zippered pockets. So whether you want to get your hand lotion, whether you want to use one compartment for your phone and another compartment for maybe your mask when you're going out. So this way you can keep your things separated and safe and clean. Maybe your hand sanitizer, quick, easy access. This pocket keeps everything secure, nothing falls out. At the same time, keeps everything separated as well.
Now
the main
they're all
compartment,
zipper compartments. Wow, there's so much in this bag. I hope you can see all the pockets, all the organization.
Yeah, I mean, as you dive into this bag, there's a slip pocket on the back wall, there's a zipper that runs across the top, and all that trim that you see inside is genuine leather. The white Anuschka leather tag that is peeping out, that is the only part of the bag that we do not hand paint. In fact, that is something we'll be talking about soon. And on the opposite wall, there is, again, a multi-purpose pocket. And if you put your hand in there, I bet you're going to find your keys on a leash. Those keys are never walking away from you. All these bags have keys that are stuck to a nice long leash, so easy to get to, and you can keep yourself organized. All the pockets are trimmed, all the organization is done beautifully. You know, these pockets are gusseted on the side too, so nothing's going to, the edges are not going to fray. And as you're using it day in and day out, the leather trims also give you that peace of mind. And there's that key leash I was talking about. I like to call them key leashes because those keys tend to grow legs, don't they?
Yes, isn't that nice? You can actually put your key ring right at the end of that long key fob. Wow, it's a nice deep bag too. So let me just count the pockets. 1, 2, there's going to be another zipper compartment here. So there's 2 on that side. And then there's 3, 4. And then, of course, the nice big compartment there. So that's 5. And then you've got 6 on this front. I mean, just the front of the bag means you don't even have to go into the center of the bag if you're just grabbing your wallet or maybe your smartphone, or maybe you want to grab a pencil or your sunglasses, everything right there in the front. And then you've got 2 additional pockets on the back. Brand new styles, brand new prints and colors and artwork today. And if you are a Anuschka collector, this is not one to miss. We rarely get to do anything of this size, of this magnitude, at this wonderful little smart deal price. And if you're new to HSN and you're wondering, well, what's a smart deal? I will tell you, it's here for a limited time only, or as long as our bags last. So I don't even think the bags are going to last as long as maybe even the smart deal might, because right now it's $50 off. So I would encourage you to jump in. You can go to hsn.com, place your order online, or you can go ahead and give us a call. We can place your order over the phone. But let's go through the beautiful artwork one more time. So, Bhaskar, everyone can see how unique and original each one of these bags. They all have their own personality. This is the dragonfly design. Isn't this pretty?
That's a Jordan blue that's in front of you, Sarah. And what I love about all our artworks is that they are colorful neutrals. So in this story, that beautiful flower is picking up on those peach tones and the orange tones from your outfit, and just kind of, I mean, nothing is competing. It's not like you have to wear a blue with a blue or orange with an orange. There are stories and colors in our paintings that really bring it all together. And this one with magnolias are absolutely gorgeous. The next bag, you're gonna like this a lot. If you've never tried Anuschka and if you're always looking for a neutral way to try Anuschka, this is grounded in that beautiful denim tone. It has that tone-on-tone subtlety in that beautiful drawing. The intricacy of that drawing is incredible. I mean, when you look up close, you can see the flowers and the petals drawn so beautifully. The butterflies, like you said, they're kind of three-dimensional, the way it's stitched onto the bag, and we've never done that. This is the first time we tried it with a bag like this, and it looks absolutely incredible with that golden and silver hues coming through the wings, looking absolutely stunning. And as you spin this around, this entire bag is very, very subdued. I mean, it is as neutral as it gets in the Anuschka world.
By the way, Bhaskar, I just got my first update. This will be the first color to sell out. It's called Garden Delight. It's the only one with a three-dimensional applique. That's all genuine leather. We have like 35 of those left. So when I said we're going to lose a lot of colors during our very first few moments of the hour, I'm certainly not going to be mistaken. Now, if you want a black background, this one is absolutely gorgeous. Tell us about this one, Bhaskar.
So, Island Escape, this is close to my heart because I have a fascination for going to islands, and some of the island life suits me. Too bad that I'm stuck in a landlocked place, but islands are a good place, right? It's a happy place. And this bag kind of reminds me of that because you have got those gorgeous flowers from the orchids to those beautiful torch gingers and the birds of paradise, and those colors, the subtlety of the colors, as if it's almost like the moonlight that brings them to life. Even the orchid on the back, and look at the intricacies of these details. These are our master artisans who are bringing these artworks to life. So if you've never seen Anuschka, we will be taking on a journey of how these bags are made. And that's true. This is a journey. Every single bag hand painted from start to finish. And as you will notice, they're also hand signed, which means it's my dad, my mom, myself, Dave Leica, my wife Joey, one of us hand signing every single piece. There is that signature. Now, there is no front and back. There is no right or wrong with these bags. You can pick it up any way you want. You're looking at that hypnotic hydrangea, and they are just so, they're blooming all year round. I love the way the silver tones kind of embellishes the edges of the petals, and then you've got those wine tones coming in from the bottom. I mean, you've got the hints of purple. I love the way the different ombres are embellishing the leaves as well, making this such a three-dimensional detail.
Gorgeous. And I don't think we've ever had 8 different individual wearable works of art to choose from. Again, these are all leather. They're all hand painted. You will see every single brush stroke. You'll see all these different incredible shades of paint that really bring these visions to life. This is the mermaid. And you know what? Yeah. Living in Florida, I would say the mermaid's going to be a must for me, Bhaskar.
There's a mermaid in everybody, right? I mean, there's a charm about everybody, and this is about that personality. It brings that personality to life. It brings those gorgeous colors to life. I love that whole underwater aura, the turquoise blue, the teals, all those little touches of greens, the starfish. The fishes are looking so gorgeous, aren't they, with the hints of silver and gold. The metallic iridescent paint also makes every little detail glitter, and as it catches the light, it looks even more amazing. I mean, this is a little bit of a fairy tale coming to life.
Ooh, that's the mermaid. These are going very, very quickly, everyone. This next one would be a great place to start if you're brand new to Anuschka and you're taking in all these wonderful visions. This one has your classic tan in the background, Bhaskar.
It is grounded in those warm tones. The Caribbean garden has the beautiful burst of reds, the deeper reds, hints of purple. Now, this has a gorgeous array of flowers that can all have kind of the warm tone with slight hints of coolness, but it's the browns and the tans which kind of keep it grounded and warm. So it's very easy to wear it all year round. Now, what you're watching right now is the actual way of how we make each of these bags. This is not printed. This is not stamped on. So if you just started watching Anuschka and you discovering Anuschka for the first time, yes, they're all hand painted. It's not like we paint the first one and print the rest. Every single bag, the one you get home, it is going to be hand painted by an artisan from start to finish. So every piece, every bag has gone through a journey like no other. In fact, Anuschka means like no other. So, you are unique, you're different, you're one of a kind. So your handbag should be one of a kind as well.
And let's talk about the animals. I'm a huge animal lover. I've got several of my own. But this is called, I believe, which leopard is it?
Leopard. Cleopatra's leopard.
Cleopatra's leopard. I forgot whose leopard it was. I should have known. She's a beautiful cat. It's got to be Cleopatra.
Yours just as well, Sarah.
But this is really cool because it's all the blacks and whites and grays, and then you've got the blue of her eyes. What an intense, focused stare. I love it.
I mean, this is how we do black bags in Anuschka. I mean, no black bag is ever going to be ordinary anymore, because when you look at this bag and you're walking down the street, you're going to give somebody a whiplash, and you're going to see that little leopard sneaking out. And what I love about this monochromatic painting style is that when you look at all the different shades of grays and blacks and all bringing together, all the touches of silver and white, it really adds dimension to a black and white story like no other. I mean, you can take a black and white photograph, that's one thing, but with the hints of silver silvers and metallic stones that are embellished in there, it just makes it stunning.
The details are amazing. I mean, you see every brush stroke, the leaf, I mean, everything just pops, and it looks like that leopard's just getting ready to leap right out at you, and I love the spots. And then, because we don't get to see a lot of elephants, I'm gonna say my heart is with the elephant today. Whether you've ever had a chance to travel or been to the circus or ride an elephant or just see an elephant in the wild, they're such amazing creatures. This one is called Gentle Giant, and look at the butterflies. They're friends with the elephant. How sweet.
They are adorable, aren't they? I mean, our experiences with the elephants have been through our travels, and I remember when my daughter was a little over a year old, and we were in Thailand back when we could travel, back when we could get on a plane easily, and we were actually in an elephant sanctuary, and we got to shower the elephant, which was amazing because my kids were showered at the same time, and you know, the whole experience of being around such a magnificent beast, you can feel its strength, you can see its energy, yet it literally is so gentle. It was so calm next to our kids, and the way it behaved around us, it just put us at ease. Like initially I was stressed. I'm like, wow, I'm taking my 1-year-old next to an elephant, but you know, it's just an amazing animal, and you know, it's a sign of good luck too. So if you have an elephant with the trunk up, you're always going to be showered with good luck.
Yeah, trunks up, trunks up. Let me give everyone some quick updates so I can tell everyone which one will be the first to go, and that way you're not missing out on one of the most amazing smart deals I've ever seen on Anuschka. I believe it's this one that's called Garden of Delight. We have like 10 left. So that will be the first one to go. The next one to go is going to be this one right here, Island Escape. Okay, so another beautiful bag from our back row here. So we have 40 left if you want this one, which is called our
Island Escape.
Island Escape, okay. There's about 50 left if you want the mermaid. So that'll be the next one to sell out. But I just want to show you again, the storage and organization. The artwork is going to take your breath away. The details are just going to be so thrilling. The craftsmanship, every single bag is all leather.
Yeah, this is all genuine leather. This is all hand cut, even the leather, the lining. In fact, my mom and dad, who started this over 30 years ago, one of the things my mom wanted to do was make sure that the inside of the bags are made as perfectly and stitched as perfectly as the outside. She wanted to be fitted like a dress. So when she created these bags, she paid attention to crafting and making sure that all the pockets and the seams and the stitches are done just right, because you're going to be using it day in and day out. We designed these bags so that you can wear them, you can enjoy them, and you can get functionality out of them. That's why Anuschka without function is not an Anuschka. So every bag not only brings you functionality, it brings you art, which makes it timeless. It doesn't go out of fashion. And when you are spoiled silly, absolutely silly with organization, you don't want to put it down. You're going to get compliments from the absolute. There are pockets in the front, there are pockets in the back, there's RFID protection in the front, and that double pocket on the back, amazing, because your sunglasses are not getting scratched up by your phone, or your phone, which you're using all the time, and you want to keep your mask separated, independent of everything else. You can dedicate a compartment to that. So there's so many ways to utilize your pockets.
That's a built-in wallet, by the way, so you don't even really need a wallet if you just want to keep a few of your essentials right here. That's the RFID protected pocket in the front, and then everything has a zipper compartment, so everything stays inside. It's about 9 by 9.5, and then the pockets on the inside are trimmed in leather, Bhaskar.
They are, because you're going to be putting stuff in and out. You're doing it on the fly. You're doing it fast. You don't want to rip it out. So we want to make sure that all the edges are not only stitched well, it's genuine leather trim, so that even with day in and day out everyday use, the edges are not fraying. The edges are not falling apart, because the pocket needs to hold its shape. It needs to hold its the, you know, the whole feel and look and the structure. Nothing needs to, you know, can fall apart. The lining itself, by the way, is actually reinforced from the back. And if you do drop anything on the Anuschka lining, you can take a damp cloth, just wipe it clean, and you're good to go. The extra long key leash, so that when you're getting in and out of your home, in and out of your car, you can get your keys easily. You can find your keys every single time. Nice? Your husband will be losing his keys and looking for yours. I can bet on that.
Yeah, you can attach pretty much anything to that little key fob. It's got the little little hook and loop closure. And again, tons of pockets, tons of organization. Okay, I've got an update for everyone. So let me give you that quick update. By the way, nice long strap. It's the Garden of Delights. Okay, I'm gonna walk over here. Garden of Delights is the one that just sold out. So we are now down to 7. So in the Island Escape, we're down to 20. So soon there will be just 6 of these to go around. So this one that I'm holding is called, I believe,
The Jardin Blue.
The Jardin Blue. Jardin Blue. Jardin Blue.
That was inspired by some of the most beautiful gardens that I've had the opportunity to travel to. And when we were in Austria and we got to visit this beautiful garden, it was where The Sound of Music was made. And I was just mesmerized at how beautifully curated a garden can be. And with all those beautiful touch colors of flowers and white magnolias, and it just brings happiness to you, right?
Yeah.
And so does the Island Escape, by the way. I mean, whether you like a bag that is grounded in teal blues or a bag that is grounded in black,
or in
always
the black.
But
Island Escape Black. We're down to about just a couple of those to go around. So that'll be last call on our Island Escape Black. Now this one with the beautiful flowers, this is the Hypnotic Hydrangeas. So that's available for you. It's got a nice sort of like denim blue, sort of chambray blue background, and then of course all those gorgeous shades. Mermaid, let's give everyone an update on the Mermaid. If you love travel, if you love all the wonderful sea adventures you've taken, if you love snorkeling or scuba diving, or if you just love the Mermaid and all the beautiful romance and incredible sort of mystique that she's created throughout the years, I would jump in on Mermaid. If you want the tan, that one is going to be our Caribbean Garden. And then don't forget about Cleopatra's Leopard and my new favorite, the Gentle Giant. It's going to be gone very, very shortly, but I'm so excited for all of our collectors out there. This is Anuschka. They're enriching communities, they're transforming lives, and they're making every single bag one at a time, hand painted, hand crafted, hand signed. Each one is a true wearable work of art. You're going to be thrilled. So much wearability, so much functionality, and of course the artwork, there's really nothing else like it. We're also live on Facebook, by the way, so you can join us. We're streaming live on HSN's Facebook page, but if you're just joining in,